Alright guys, today we're going to be doing a radiator install. This just came in yesterday, but $130 and dual car, just pretty basic. No, it doesn't look too bad. We'll see how long it lasts, but I just wanted to try out the eBay radiator. Also got two free fans with it, two electric fans with the wiring. I'll show you that when we get to it. And free shipping, so $125 to my door, and that's pretty good in our budget. That leaves us a lot of money to spend, since I'll probably be spending a lot on suspension just because there's no way around it. But we'll get to it. I'm also going to be straightening out the front end just because it's kind of bent, so I'll show you that here. As you can see, all these things are bent. This is bent here. There's a little crooked angle to it, and this is nice and straight. Basically, the last owner just hit a deer, so we'll be straightening that out. No big deal. That's why the hood looks like that. Alright, so far what I've done is I've just straightened out all these brackets that were really bent. And now we're going to start moving on this bend, but I'm going to remove the radiator and drain the coolant first before I do that. Ew, look at all that stuff in there. It's really green. How nasty this thing was. Literally a hole there. Oh man, it's so gross. Also deleting all the AC out of this thing, so it's gotta go. Useless. Much better. Alright, so, I did not mean to spill that. Hold on, let me clean this up. That'll probably stain. I've officially deleted almost all the AC. All I gotta do now is take out the actual power steering unit. I've already taken out the whole condenser, all the lines that run around all the way up to the firewall. So I've already drained the coolant, taken off all the hoses. Now it's time to unbend this cross member. Alright, so I've deleted everything power steering and AC wise, so next step would be to put the new radiator in and go from there. But I'm probably going to clean up the block a little bit before I get to that. timed it, maybe. Now, new question is will I be able to get the hood back open? This side actually looks pretty good. See? Okay, so I've unbent the cross member as much as I can and got these headlights pretty straight, so it's good enough. This one actually closes finally, so that one's perfect. The motor works on this one. This motor doesn't work. So, I don't know. I guess we're just going to live with it. Enough to drive at night. Get a new eyelid somewhere, so go from there. Now we're going to mount up the fans on the radiator and then plop this bad boy in. Okay, so I found a flaw with the eBay radiator so far. It's once you get this new one on, it's actually taller, so it creates this gap between the brackets and the short bolt that normally would use doesn't reach, and when you use it, it kinks it, so you can't let it sit down flush. So I'm using some spare longer bolts that actually came off the car. I think it was from the power steering pump, and those actually reach. See if I can get one started here with one hand. There we go. And go over top the bracket. I'm gonna make some spacers on my lathe so that I can leave it up like that and tighten it straight down. Okay, so I've made these two spacers for the radiator support out of aluminum. Just quick hole through, face it off, easy, turned it down. So I'll deburr these and I'll throw those in. It's getting dark, so I'll probably continue this tomorrow. So yeah, I gotta work tonight, so take a break. This took a while, but it's worth it. It makes everything nice. A small trick I like to do to my radiator hoses, especially older cars that have old hoses on them, is take your Armall original protectant, which is used for like dashes and interiors, and just spray it on your hoses because it soaks in there and gets it all makes the hose more movable and easier to twist around and stuff, so it's not rock hard, because over the years they just get hard and brittle. So this lets it loosen it up still. Let that soak in there for a second. Have an older shop rag. It's hard to do with one hand, but you're just gonna rub that in there. What's up, YouTube? I just finished the radiator. It's freaking mint. I'm so happy for it. It's burning it somewhere. I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. I think it's just burning off the fans. But the best part is I have heat. I have legitimate heat, and it's so warm in here, and I love it. But the owner told me the heater core was working, or it was leaking, and he didn't have any heat, which is true. When I bought it, I had no heat, and the old radiator was disgusting. But put a new radiator in, and that old one must have just been really clogged, because as soon as I put a new radiator in, no leakage from the heater core whatsoever anywhere, and it's got nice heat, and I'm super stoked right now, because that was my main problem I wanted to fix, was heat, and it really wasn't leaking at all in the first place. So I noticed there's a cassette in here, and I want to get it out, but the radio doesn't work, so oh well. So now I got heat. I also have new videos coming up. I got a couple other things I ordered. I ordered a temperature gauge, so I'm gonna put that up here probably. I ordered some LED dash lights for behind the heater and the gauge cluster, so that'll be cool. So we'll get there. I think I'm gonna order another one of these hubs, or a different one, because this is way too close, because I have to have the brights on for my fingers even to get behind it. So we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode. Stay tuned and subscribe. Thanks.